everyone. We are back down here at Mom and Dad's house, and we are going to be candling the chicken and the duck eggs again this week. So this will be the third time that we've done it, I think. Hopefully we'll be able to see some progress to see how they're developing. And Ethan wanted to come down with me again to check it out since he was here the last time. All right, so we're going to turn you around and wade through all of the dogs and see how things are going in here.
Well, let's check on her.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got going on. Oh, she's got a bunch of stuff on her mouth. One thing I noticed the other day is that I think she started out with 4 chicken eggs underneath her. And we have now made our way up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chicken eggs down there. I'm not quite sure how she keeps inheriting those, but she does. So let's grab a couple of eggs and see how they're doing. Oh, by the way, I do have some mad duck disease on my arm now.
Why don't you put your sleeve down?
There you are.
Here.
I'm done.
Okay.
Take these in, and I already brought over a couple of eggs from the duck on the side of the house. And look at them. And one thing to look at here before we get in too far, I think that she's gotten some extra eggs under her too, because she's not covering them all like she was, and I'm a little concerned because she can't keep them all warm, I don't think. But anyway, we'll pull some eggs out from her here in a minute.
All right, E, come on in.
You want to sit down there next to me?
Okay.
So, you can close the door, hon.
Yeah, I just didn't know if you wanted to get in there and get her stuff yet.
No, not yet.
All right.
We'll start with these 2 ducks. Alright, so these 2 eggs came from the duck over at the side of the house, and they're not as well developed as
They're
ones
about,
here.
what, like a week behind, maybe?
Yeah, they're about a week behind. So, oh, looky there.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the veins, and should be able to see some movement. Let's see here.
You can definitely see some of the darker spots.
Yeah, right there where your finger is, I saw some movement.
Oh,
There we
there
go.
it goes.
See it? Can you see it, Ethan? See how the darkness is moving around?
Yep.
It's the duckling in there moving. So that's a good egg. And how is that one over there? There we go. Definitely see the veins. There's the baby right there. I don't know if we'll see it moving or not. But it's definitely in there. There, it's moving. Can you see it?
Not as well with this one. Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh,
maybe
sorry.
maybe warn us before you strobe light us.
Alright, so now these will be out of the one in the chicken coop. And I don't know. It's not looking real good. Here's the air sac down here at this end. And that's looking kind of dark. Not seeing much action in it. Oh, there we go. Oh, check that out. See all that
it's
movement?
moving a lot.
Okay, so right here there's a piece of it, and I'm going to bet that's the head, and then the body comes on around. So I think this is probably the head, and then here's the body out this direction. Let's watch it for a minute. You see it moving, Ethan?
Mm-hmm.
So the duck eggs are more than halfway there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Well, that one is going to town. Look at that.
And you can definitely see the difference between this one and the egg that you just had up here.
Yeah.
Yep, that one's moving.
Yep. This is probably a really good stage to see it because they've got enough room that they can move around in there. As they get bigger and start to take up more of the whole egg, they don't move around all that much. But that's definitely a duckling in there, moving around. Okay. I don't quite know what to
hold
think. Okay, so, geez, that moved off the server. So I want you to watch when I pick her up. You might see some eggs kind of start to fall down from underneath her breast. Let's see if they'll do that.
Yeah, she certainly has a lot more under there.
Yeah, she's added some eggs, that's for sure. And I don't know how that's happened unless somebody else has come along and laid eggs in there when she's been out of the nest. Okay, let's see what we got here. Well, not much going on in that one. That one doesn't look like it's doing very good. Here we go. You see the veins in that one? Down here on this end. There's movement. Can you see it?
Yep.
You see it, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, now you can see the veins a lot more. And you can see the movement better. So there's the veins. Movement up in here. So the other eggs that are not developing, especially under her since she's got too many underneath her, will you take those out?
I probably will not. I'm not going to pass judgment on those. Unless I know they're totally rotten, I'm not going to go with it. That way, in case something would happen that these don't hatch in a timely manner, or like they should, then she would at least have some others started underneath her. That's some poop on that one. I don't know what's going on in there. It's brown one. Hard to see. Can't see anything on that one. You're being a good girl. Yeah, let's get some more of these white ones in here. They're lighter colored. I see a dark spot in there. See if it'll move.
So when do you anticipate these chicken eggs hatching?
I don't know.
Oh,
That's
that's
one I
the one
already
you already
did.
looked
I don't know, another week or so maybe. I don't know. It's not very far along. It's developing. There you go. I'll give them back to you. There you go. There's something in there. Let's see if it moves.
Not too much.
Might be a little bit of movement. I think that's about all we should do.
All right.
Let's see what she does. She'll take them back under.
Okay, so maybe a week more on the chick eggs.
Yeah, I'd say so. We'll see.
All right, so
Yeah.
we will.
Keep our fingers crossed.
Yeah, we will come back down. Let's see, so we'll come back down next week and check in on the duck eggs because they definitely need more time than the chicken eggs. And hopefully we'll see some baby chicks here in the next week or so. Hopefully there are some that make it through. And then another week after that, hopefully we'll have some little ducklings. So glad you guys could join us today. I hope you were able to see some of the movement in there and could see the chicks and the ducklings moving around inside the eggs. It's kind of fun to watch them develop and see how they grow. So I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do tomorrow. I still need to talk to Dad to see what the plan is. So we will see you tomorrow. Bye.